Hey, it's Tommy Cool, and welcome to Some Sick Stuff. First up, we have ants. These are pretty sick. There's over 12,000 species of ants. I think that's pretty dope. Ants don't have ears. I think we can all relate to that. Ants were the first farmers. As you can see in this picture, they grow tomatoes. And that's pretty sick. Pretty dope. Ants don't have lungs. Pretty rad, if I do say so myself. Next up, we have the Xbox 360, a console for gamers by gamers. As you can see this logo, it's pretty sick. You got like a sphere with an X. It also has wireless controllers, which are pretty cool. I don't understand how they work, but still sick. And the logo is the same color as Monster Energy, which brings us to number 3, Monster Energy. I like it a lot. It gives me energy. There are 34 flavors of Monster Energy. This is pretty sick. What's more sick though? Nobody knows what the flavors are. It's a mystery. Pretty sick. And also, they sponsor Little Xan, which he's a big inspiration right now. Next up, this thing. How cool would it be? I think that's pretty sick. Just imagine. That's a better world. Next up, the Capitance electronic disc. It got delayed 17 years and still failed, which pretty tight. And the last movie to come out on the Capitance electronic disc was a documentary about the disc itself, which I think is pretty dope. Next up, I got a break character for this. This one, hits home for me. 2016, the sickest year. First up, you got Pokemon Go. What's better than Pokemon Go? I mean, come on. It was a huge cultural phenomenon. You collected everybody from around the world, all trying for one goal, Pokemon. And David S. Pumpkins, I mean, come on. Classic SNL character. Can't beat him. And then Rogue One, one of the best Star Wars movies ever. Yeah. It's really good. And then music. Music is really where 2016 gets sick. You got Cheap Thrills by Sia. One Dance from Drake. Dodie had her debut. Same with Billie Eilish and Joy Crooks. ABBA reformed. Then you got David Bowie released Black Star. Anderson .Paak, Malibu. Panic at the Disco, Death of a Bachelor. Kanye had The Life of Pablo. Come on. Kendrick with Untitled Unmastered. The Lumineers, Cleopatra. Beyonce had Lemonade. Drake, Views. Chance the Rapper dropped The Coloring Book. And that's, Chance the Rapper was before the big day at this point, which is already a win. John Bellion had The Human Condition. Schoolboy Q, Blank Face LP. Michael Kiwanuka, Love and Hate. Logic had Bobby Tarantino. Frank Ocean had both Endless and Blonde. Isaiah Rashad had The Sun's Triad. Travis Scott had Birds in the Trap St. McKnight. Bastille had Wild World. Mac Miller had The Divine Feminine. The Caretaker started his Everywhere at the End of Time series. Shawn Mendes had Illuminate. Bon Iver had 22 A Million. Bruno Mars, 24 Karat Magic. Dance had Dance. They're the ones who made Cake by the Ocean. Kevin Abstract had American Boyfriend, A Suburban Love Story. The Weeknd had Starboy. Childish Gambino had Awaken My Love. J. Cole had For Your Eyes Only. Post Malone had Stoney. And then for some singles, we had I Spy from Kyle. Broccoli from Shelly FK Dram. And to top it all off, Panda from Designer. Such a good year for music. Then you have Leonardo DiCaprio winning an Oscar. You have La La Land. Like, that's probably, I want to say, my second or third favorite movie of all time. And then you have Vine. Like, Vine is so good. You cannot beat Vine. So, all in all, pretty sick year. Next up, Giraffe. Pretty goofy looking. It's like 20 feet tall or so. And for some modern day relevance, there was recently a giant meteor that was half the size of a giraffe that landed outside of Ireland. So yeah, giraffes, pretty tight. Then you have waxing gibbous. First off, sick name. Second, it involves the moon. Pretty sick. And, which I didn't know until I made the slide, we are currently in the waxing gibbous phase of the moon cycle, which, pretty dope, pretty sick. And the line that separates the light part and the dark part of the moon is called the Terminator, which is like a classic movie, so pretty dope. The end. End of slideshow. Click to exit. See you all next time on Some Sick Stuff. Peace.